say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Special thanks to Skylar Cole for that lovely performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back, folks. We hope this St. Patty's Day is bringing everyone out there good luck so far. We're dialing up some NBA action for you here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Let's see some of the numbers here for Donovan Mitchell.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the 3. And for Boston, the 2 J's, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. And with the playoffs on the horizon, Stan, how do you keep your players focused on the now?
Well, Brian, if you have an answer for that, I'd love to know, because I think all of us as coaches or as leaders of any kind, you're just trying to keep people in the moment the best you can, and it's not easy.
Now here's White, and here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
Garland against Holiday. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Now here's Strus, tightly guarded, unable to get that one. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. It's a 3-point game. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, when you're as polished and practiced a shooter as Brown, there's no reason to hesitate.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. White against Mitchell. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Bruce's shot is off.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Mobley grabs the board.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now here's Allen. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Mobley passes to Garland. And here's Strus outside. And another miss by Cleveland.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Pass to Tatum. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. They need this. And he sinks the layup.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Jill Mazzulla. I discussed with Coach the difficulties of guarding Donovan Mitchell. He jokingly responded, "You mean the guy who scored 71 points? It should be pretty easy." And he went on to say, "Donovan is one of the best scorers in the game. We have to be disciplined and guard him closely. This will be a big test for their defense. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie.
Here they come. It's Celtics Entertainment.
These are the highest scoring teams in the NBA. Cleveland, second.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately, running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Strus. Mitchell with the ball. He's guarded by White. And Porzingis with the block.
What a swat by the big man Porzingis. You always have to be careful shooting when he's lurking.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Holiday against Garland. Mobley outside. Outside Strus. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Mitchell. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
So it's the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by Boston. Outside Strus. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
Outside Holiday. Brown, a screen on Garland. Kick out to Brown. Over Strus. Brown can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Strus with it. Now guarded by Brown. Pass to Mitchell. It's tipped.
Well, Holiday is a phenomenal defender. A point guard who can block your shot if you're not careful.
Mobley deciding where to go with it. The shot's good.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Outside Porzingis. Outside Brown. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. And Mobley throws it down.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
Now here's White. Yet to see a basket. Now Tatum. The shot from 20 feet out. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Hunter's checked in for Strus.
In for the Cavaliers, number 12, DeAndre Hunter.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Garland, the pass to Allen. Garland against Holiday. Outside Mitchell. On the take. Shot clock at 6. Garland for 3. Offensive rebound. And Mobley throws it down.
And there's a hunger to Mobley's game. That's how he beats the defense to the rebound.
Pass to Tatum, and stolen by Mobley. Here they come with numbers in transition. Tipped. Tatum against Garland. Now here's Brown. Here's White. Cashes in the first attempt of the game.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
Cavaliers trail by 4. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Hunter. Six on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on White. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But, Graham, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, BA, it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Free throw is good for Mitchell.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. It's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. Pulls it from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
Yeah, and it can be deflating when you leave all those points at the line. But it generally is a make or miss league.
Now here's Garland. He's coming off a 19-point game against Orlando. And Allen gets it to go.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Boston's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Hunter against Brown. Right side Tatum. Shoots over Mobley. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 10 points.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Allen a screen. And Hunter, here we go. And Porzingis with the block.
Gotta be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Down low. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Mobley outside. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. takes it in, and Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. And Cleveland with a change here too. Green is checked in. On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Brown. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Here's Hauser, Hunter covering. Kick out to Brown. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Allen.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Left side, Hunter. And here's Garland, taking command on offense when they need it, putting up 21 a game. And there it is for him.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Here's Brown. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. There's the drive. Shot clock at 3 from 15 feet away. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Green against Horford. Green, the pass to Garland. There's the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. It's tipped. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Tricky move by Brown inside, making sure he gets the whistle and completes his motion.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
There are so many different roles Jaylen Brown can take on for his team.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Jerome comes in for Mitchell. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
Now, here's Green, still without a bucket. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Mobley. Let's go with a 3. Hauser grabs the board. Boston leading by 4. Now here's Brown. 8 points in his last timeout. We've got 1:28 left in the first. Horford passes to Brown. Over Garland. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Brown's got 10.
And look, Brown is good at capitalizing inside, which is why the defense has to push him further away.
Now here's Garland, taking command on offense when they need it, putting up 21 a game.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Here's Brown. Shoots from 14. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Green finds Hunter. Mobley on a screen. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Easy does it. Mobley is such a fluid athlete for his size.
With the step back. And Brown with the stuff.
With 2 hands on the rock, He powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Now here's Hunter. Tight defense on him. The shot, no good.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Celtics. They're up by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
They've got Peyton Pritchard, Al Horford out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Hauser in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Okoro. Pass to Mobley. Shoots over Horford. Mobley, no good.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Now Tatum. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, look, you got to hit Tatum harder than that, or else he's just going to push right through the contact.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line, shooting 1.
All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys. But now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
You're just hanging in the air for the putback. Mobley oozing with athleticism.
All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for DeAndre Hunter.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game. And a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good, and Cleveland making a change here. Strus is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Jerome. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Orlando. Okoro passes to Hunter. Horford against Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
A sign of things to come. You gotta love seeing Mobley dominate like this.
Outside Tatum. The three is up. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
Now here's Tatum. 20 points for him last game against the Nets in Brooklyn. With the floater. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Okoro. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. Here's Pritchard, coming off a 22-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last game gave them that many more chances.
Here's Pritchard. They lead by 4. Inside, Tatum. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Isaac Okoro. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
3rd team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line with 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, look, what makes Tatum special is he helps you in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
Jerome on the wing, hounded by Tatum. Mobley outside. 5 to shoot. There's the double team of Horford. Jerome, that's good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Craig passes to Pritchard. Down low. Here's Horford. Horford gets it done inside.
Well, look, if you're facing Horford in that 2-man action, you have to track him off the pick.
Jerome passes to Mobley. Here's Jerome. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Tatum. Fires the 3. JT for 3.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, we have each other's backs. That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Strus. He's coming off a 10-point game against Orlando.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
Horford against Mobley. Tatum brings a double team. Back to Jerome. The 3-ball. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And a nice find by Mobley, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Celtics lead by 4. Here's Pritchard doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Here's Tatum. Oh, and a a great bucket from Tatum, taking the hit.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Cavaliers trail by 6. Jerome passes to Okoro. Back to Jerome. Outside Hunter for 3. Drops in the 3. Hunter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For Boston, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be. Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And the Celtics in possession here. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Pass to Tatum. Shot on the wing. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Now here's Okoro. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Jerome, that's good.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Here's Pritchard. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray. Pritchard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Jerome passes to Okoro. Outside Hunter. Back to Okoro. Hunter, a screen on Tatum. The kick to Hunter. This one for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Pritchard. 3-pointer. And the Celtics have another 3.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
Mobley on a screen. Here's Jerome. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Al Horford. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
No good on the free throw. We've got a line change here for Boston. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Cavs. Darius Garland comes in for Okoro. And the second free throw is good.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Brown passes to Cornette. Now Porzingis, covered by Strus.
Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attack the rim.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A different look for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Jerome. Thompson outside. Pass to Mitchell. Fires for 3. Holiday grabs the miss. Boston leading by 6. Now here's Brown. Covered by Strus. Here's Cornette. Garland comes with the double team. Shot clock at 5. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And on the 2K leaderboard, the teams that have stonewalled offenses over the last month. Boston, 3rd.
Well, you have to praise their defense over the last month. They've been working as a team to put almost constant pressure on opposing offenses. Just terrific stuff.
And Cleveland making a change here. Green is checked in. Clock is at 3. Here's Brown. Ooh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
Yeah, and there's his patience paying off. Brown waited until the right moment to go on the offensive.
Garland, the pass to Hunter. Mitchell against White. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Hunter from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Holiday with the ball. Strus covering. Outside White. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Holiday. They kick it out to Porzingis. Here's Cornette. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
It's his first trip to the line.
For 2, Luke Cornette.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Garland with the ball. Outside Strus. Back to Garland. Outside Hunter. Six to shoot. Cleveland again missing. Boston on offense. They're on an 11-1 run. And Graham, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Strus. From deep, Mitchell. Hauled in by Brown.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the first half. They double team Brown. Here's the teardrop. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Brown. Cornette sets a screen from outside the arc. Brown can't hit.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
On the wing, Strus. He's guarded by White and stolen by Holiday. And here's White. Inside, White gets it to go.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 13. Pass to Hunter. Back to Mitchell. Outside Garland to stop the drought. Connects from downtown. Garland's got his third basket on the night right there.
And Garland is an effective shooter, capable of shooting 40% on threes for an entire season.
Now here's Porzingis. To the middle. Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. Porzingis with a screen on Garland. Here's Holiday. Strus grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Left side Garland. Garland draws the double. Back to Strus. Garland feeling it out a bit. Jacks up a three. Buries it from three. Garland's got 10 points.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continue to add to that.
And it's Brown off the drive. And the jam by Brown.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And here's Hunter for three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We'll be back in a moment.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
Checking out Boston. They're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Boston Celtics.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a whole other half to go, but the way they're winning this makes them the heavy favorite now. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And we see this night in and night out. Garland making things happen.
And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. And so he makes both from the line.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Now Brown. Outside White. Back to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Strus. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Mitchell against White. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Puts up a 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Rise and fire. I just love how assertive Garland is on offense.
Now here's Brown. Here's Tatum. Launches it. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
White, the pass to Tatum. Right side, Porzingis. Foot shot on the way, and he drops that one in. Porzingis has got 6.
A multi-level scorer. Porzingis can find a shot in any area on the floor.
White against Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on White. Outside Garland. 4-3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And here's Holiday. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Brown, a screen on Mobley. To the paint. Oh, Brown just throws it down.
There's no argument that Tatum's at his best when he's distributing.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Well, now the question is, how do you scheme this guy? Try to take the ball out of his hands? Bring a second defender? I'm curious to see what they do.
And here's an opportunity to see which shooting guards have been tops at the free throw line since the All-Star break. Derek White, 4th.
This is a group with the ability to drive looking for contact because they all know they'll convert at the free throw line.
Well, basketball is about efficiency, and with how well these guys shoot from the line, I'd be trying to get them there as much as possible.
Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on White. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Getting established positioning inside. Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score.
Strus against Brown. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. He was all alone on that one. Tatum's got 23 points.
Well, just another night in the office for Jason Tatum. We've come to expect big games from him. He is that special.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Back to Garland. It's stolen by Holiday. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum takes the contact.
Yeah, there's that added strength of Tatum really helping him down low.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Strus against Brown. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 4. No good with the triple.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside Garland. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. To the inside. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Celtics lead by 8. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021, and his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. Here's Garland, following the bucket by Boston. To end the run. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Porzingis with a screen on Garland. Pass to Porzingis. Brown with it from downtown. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now here's Brown. Give him 20. And here's Holiday, guarded by Garland, and he lobs it up top, and stolen by Mobley. Garland against Holiday, and stolen by Brown. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
Well, this is the thing about Holiday. He keeps coming at you.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
And he drops it first. And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday. Fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, Holiday's one of those guys they can ask a lot of, whether it's guarding the opponent's best player or orchestrating for his teammates.
Now here's Garland. 21 points in the game. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Outside Hunter. Pass to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the bucket is good. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, Mitchell can get this mid-range look lined up. He's a very skilled shooter.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Celtics lead by 5. Outside Holiday. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Mitchell. From behind the arc. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's got 4 rebounds now.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now. Garland up top. Tries the spin move. Pass to Allen. Allen with a screen on Brown. Here's Hunter. Count that bucket. Now just a 3-point Celtic lead.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Now here's Tatum. 25 points in the game. Shoots over Mobley. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. Brown against Hunter. Pass to Garland. Uses the glass on the layup. Garland's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Now here's Brown. 20 points for him. Porzingis with a screen on Hunter. And here's Brown for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Now here's Garland. Give him 23 to the middle. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And some changes here for the Celtics. Al Horford's checked in for Porzingis. And it's Hauser in for Jason Tatum.
Sam Hauser.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Back to Garland. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Pritchard. Now Brown. Oh, Brown gonna go get it. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Mitchell.
Well, you got to foul Brown harder than this because he does convert well through contact.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Second team foul. At the line with one shot, Jaylen Brown.
Free throw good. Brown.
And when you talk about Jaylen Brown, you have to bring up his two-way ability. He's a pure scorer who can also guard the opposing best wing. There aren't a lot of guys like Brown in the league.
Now here's Hunter. He's got 5. Mitchell finds Garland. Allen a screen. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And we've come to expect this kind of vision out of Garland.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
It's time for Dance Dance. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. You must have left your dancing shoes at home. Dancing machine. You're on the big screen.
Switch here. Cornette's checked in. Green's checked in for Cleveland. Jerome comes in for Darius Garland. Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Here's Pritchard. Give him 8. Puts up a deep 3. Mobley grabs the board.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And the Celtics in possession here. Following the score by Cleveland. And here's Horford for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Mitchell, the pass to Jerome. So they take the lead. Jerome's got 12 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And Brown has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. 2-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Pass to Horford. Here's Cornette, covered by Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. And the three-pointer goes. 11 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Hunter, good.
Yeah, Hunter has this versatility in his offensive game.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Over Mitchell. And it's Boston scoring again. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Here's Jerome. 12 points for him. Mobley outside. Lets the three fly. Hauser grabs the board. The Celtics shooting about 47% in the third. Cornette passes to Pritchard. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Kick out to Brown. Stolen by Mitchell. Fast break Cleveland. That one doesn't drop. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Boston out in front. They're up by 1. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Torrey Craig out there with Al Horford. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the 3, small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Pass to Jerome. Now here's Hunter. Inside. Here's Garland. Outside Strus. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Cleveland Cavaliers. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
The upside of road trips, like the one they have scheduled, is you really get a chance to come together as a team. It's a great way to get closer with your squad and build trust among your teammates.
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Left side, Garland. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Horford really looking like an ageless wonder throwing it down.
The Cavs have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And here's Garland. Back to Jerome. Launches a 3. And DeAndre Hunter gets a 3. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's Pritchard. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside Craig. Pass to Horford. Shot clock at 5. From deep. That's good from Craig. On the assist by Horford. Craig's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Garland. Takes the 3. And Craig pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Now here's Horford. Outside Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I'll tell you, not many players are better at forcing a defender to foul than Tatum.
For the Celtics, Jason Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
Holiday's checked in for Boston. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Thompson's checked in. And so Tatum nails both of them.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Garland. Pass to Strus. And a miss there on the triple. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Holiday finds Horford. He gets it in there. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Yeah, Horford has gotten more selective with his shooting, but he's still very efficient inside.
Outside Garland. Outside Strus. Will it go? He buries it from 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. On the wing, Tatum. Outside Craig. Here's Pritchard. There's the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Garland played it in with a nice touch off the window. Garland's gotten 4 this quarter.
And what a night for Garland. He does this every once in a while. It just explodes.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Well, a big who plays like a big. Allen's going to pound it inside, and you have to match his intensity in there.
The line for the Cavaliers, Jared Allen, 2 shots.
The first one falls.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Kata's checked in for Horford. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And he comes up with a bucket.
You see the basketball IQ Tatum has. Just taking what the defense gives him.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Garland with the ball. Unloads. The kick to Hunter. Pass to Strus. Back to Garland. Allen a screen. Hunter on the wing to tie it up. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
3 points.
Garland's got 5 assists tonight.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
Now here's Tatum. Hauser passes to Pritchard. The shot. And And it's Tatum missing.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Pass to Jerome. Allen outside. Outside Hunter to take the lead. Boston pulls it in. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Outside Strus. Back to Garland. Got a piece of it. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. The three is up. Jerome grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Garland finds Strus. Now Allen. Back to Strus. Allen on the wing. Garland for three. Hits the trifecta. Garland's got 30 points.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
On the wing, Tatum. Back to Pritchard. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Mitchell comes in for Garland. For Cleveland, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Pass to Hunter. Allen on the wing. Outside Mitchell. Fires from deep. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Now here's Brown. From 13. That shot is off. Hunter with some nice D. The Cavaliers leading. Mitchell with the ball. Mobley finds Allen. Mitchell with the ball. Down low. Here's Allen. Can't cash it in from close range. Boston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Brown in the high post, working on Hunter. Pass to Tatum, beyond the arc. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one. Mobley outside. Now Hunter. Outside Mitchell. Allen a screen. The 3. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Here's the 3. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Pritchard. There's Tatum with the 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Hunter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. It counts! And the foul! It's on Drew Holiday.
Proving to be a true leader in these spots. Mitchell embraces the chance to sink these important baskets.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
Celtics trail by 4. Outside Tatum. Outside White. The kick to Tatum. The three. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Mitchell against White. Now here's Garland. Defense right on him. To the inside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
There is very little ego to Garland's game. He wants to get other guys looks and opportunities.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Right side Brown. Takes the three. Big hit from outside. Jaylen Brown.
Well, Brown sees himself as a leader on this team, and he can come up with big points when they need him to.
Well, Cleveland's shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started.
2 minutes.
Holiday against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. To the wing, right side. From deep, Mobley. Tatum with some nice D. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Boston. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. White, good.
I like that from White. Attacking the heart of that defense.
A minute 37 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Garland up top. He's covered by Holiday. And it's Garland on the drive. Strus finds Mitchell. Allen with a screen on White. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Big Jared Allen outshining the bright lights.
The Celtics shooting about 56% in this one. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 39.
Well, in clutch time, this team knows who to go to. Tatum is ready to be that guy all the time.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell against White. Just 5 on the clock. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, there's a chance to extend that right here.
Brown passes to Holiday. White with it. Checked by Mitchell. Back to White. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Garland. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mitchell. And it's good. A huge shot to tie it up.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Here's Holiday. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Money.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. What's the best strategy for him?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a three. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
Time to get up out of your seats and get wild.
5 ticks left in the fourth quarter. Garland for three. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Thank you for coming.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Jason, with you guys being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today. A lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, play with a lot of poise, and we'll be fine.
Poise normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game.